What's up, man? We got the big unk, big homie. I'm trying to think of someone. Because I'm trying to give you the Chapman intro. And this the Push Away show.
And of course the courage in these veins, people passing the limits, a bunch of beats broke off the chain. From the folks, see I'm growing and reaching up to pass our peak though. Welcome to the Push Away show.
Oh man, so I'm gonna open up with tragedy.
Dang, what happened?
The monster truck show.
Oh man,
was crazy.
Yeah,
It's as far as I know, dude is still alive. I believe he's still stable.
Yeah,
down at Grant.
Dang, yeah, that's definitely crazy, bro. Cause you was the first time I heard it, and soon as you told me, I looked on Facebook and it was everywhere.
Everywhere. So I didn't actually get to see it. And because I had taken the girl's son down to the bathroom, and when we walked out of the bathroom, people were scrambling.
Yeah.
So I looked at the one girl standing over there, and I'm like, "Was there a wreck?" And she's like, "Somebody got hit."
Damn.
And I ain't gonna lie, I don't know how are you about it? I'm not saying I'm looking for tragic things, but I don't mind seeing them because in my head it conditions me.
That's human nature.
Yeah, you want to see the car wreck.
Yeah, you stop at the wreck, you stop at the fights, you know what I'm saying, stuff like that. So
yeah, so I ran up the stairs and it was all surrounded him. So if you don't know, Monster Truck Wars was here in Marion, and one of the guys that was working the event, he was walking backwards to I'm guessing start up another truck, and Outlaw was backing up, and there was a miscommunication.
I'm gonna put it in the video.
Oh, okay, bet, yeah, and he ended up getting clipped and ran over.
I don't know who recorded it. Looked like it was recorded on an Android.
It was definitely Android recorded.
Hey, on a Motorola Razr.
There's definitely a lot of Marion's finest out there I was kicking it with.
Man, hey, but that makes you realize, like they talk about like the Bigfoot footage. Like how come it's always grainy footage? Like, bro, whoever recorded that, it has to be the same phone that records the Bigfoot stuff. Yeah. I'm like, bro, it's 2024. How does that footage look like that?
You know what I always think? One thing that I can't stand is when people are FaceTiming. Yeah. And it's blurry. I'm like, wipe your greasy ass, face ass phone off, bro, so I can actually see these pixels, man. But yeah, it was like as soon as it happened. See, my girl was tripping over it. Yeah. Like she had seen it. My 8-year-old son had seen it, and it messed him up a little bit. He was crying in the car on the way back home, and I just kind of pulled the whole, like, I just broke a couple legs, arm, he's cool, whatever, So it cleared it up for him, but my girl was shook by it, which kind of surprised me because she's a volunteer firefighter, so she's seen some shit. Yeah. And then, so, she's upset about it. Yeah. I'm laying in bed trying to find a video of it because I want to see it. And she's like, that's something nobody should have to see. Yeah. I'm like, I'm talking to my friends like, y'all know anybody that got a video of it?
Bro, there's another one where, you see that one where it's another angle and it looks like it runs him all the way over.
Yeah.
You seen that one?
Yeah, I seen that one. Looking like Austin Powers. Yeah. That Austin Powers scene when dude gets rolled over by the steamroller.
Man. Yeah.
The tube of toothpaste is what I was expecting.
Man. Yeah, but it was definitely crazy.
Yeah, it was super crazy. And man, honestly, they're going to stop having shows like the monster truck shows at the Coliseum. It's not big enough. Yeah. It's not big enough.
Was it that small in there? It seemed like... So, me and Mike, back in the day, we used to be the sound guys for the, I was the sound director.
Oh, here we go.
for the Blue Racer. Shout out my guy, Lamani Coleman. You feel me? Shout out my guy, Lamani Coleman. You know what I'm saying? OG, you feel me? Run 42. That's his company. Okay. But, I don't know, man. It seemed a decent size, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know how decent it is for a big ass monster truck. So when 6 of them that's riding around.
Yeah, yeah. So if you think about it, like when I think about monster trucks, I'm thinking like Nationwide Coliseum where it's massive,
Gravedigger and everybody.
And there's big like the
dirt, jumps and all
jumps
that.
and stuff. And all
I seen the video. It looked like just about 3 cars stacked, little ramp.
Yeah, like 5, maybe 6 cars. You know, a couple Ford Focuses looking like.
Well, look, hey, at the same time, I'm cool with the people down there at the fair board.
Oh yeah.
Hey, we thank you for putting on something over there, man.
Oh yeah, 100%. What I'm getting at, what my final end of the point was going to be was, hey, move it outside. Like if we can move it outside, I think it'd be a lot bigger show.
And we need a motocross series at Marion Fairgrounds. Is like the only fair that doesn't do a motocross series. Everybody else does like a fast tracks. So when like Katai, when we was racing with Katai, we rode like Delaware Fair, Mansfield Fair, Jackson Fair. There was a couple more of them. So Fast Tracks does a fair series, and they do like all the fairs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like 10 or 12 that do it.
Yeah, I remember. Do you remember when the Marion Fair used to have bands play? During the fair?
No? Yeah, that was just a few years ago when they had one. I feel like they had one a few years ago.
Maybe one, but I know it used to be like an every year thing.
Yeah.
Way back.
I kind of do remember.
Yeah, but I don't think they've had any in a while. If they have, it was once a couple years ago. But yeah, no, I feel like there's just. I mean, I'm down with the people at the fair board. I know a couple cats down there.
Yeah,
but let's move it outside.
Yeah,
get some big names out there.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I told you when we worked at fairgrounds last year. That's a nice. I mean, I ain't been in the other ones, but that's a lightweight, decent, nice facility, bro. When we cleaned it and stuff, like it's big. You could really throw some good events. Just somebody will have to put up that bread to put something decent in there as far as event wise. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Well, there's a dog show coming up. Is it?
Well, it's always after the fair.
Okay, so then there's a different dog show coming up in like 2-3 weeks, I want to say.
Okay.
Mason was telling me there's a big dog show coming up.
Yeah, Marion throws a big. I talked about it on here before a couple times. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Marion throws. I always thought it was after the fair because I remember. Yeah, last year it was after the fair, so it might be early this year or they might be too. I don't know, but yeah, they throw a big dog show in Marion.
Nice. Okay. Yeah, I might have to go check that out.
I might get me a booth. Take Top Paul up there.
Oh, okay, man. Nobody wants to see your golden retrievers up there, bro.
Come on, man. You already only the top quality Frenchies on the market.
Oh, okay. Go ahead, plug it in.
Top Paul companions.
Top Paul companions. All right. Hey, you know we can get some 740 apparel on them dogs.
Of course.
You know,
got to.
Yeah, got to. A little collaboration.
740barbell.com.
Hey man, I've had a couple orders on that St. Patty's Day shirt.
For real?
Yeah.
Y'all better hurry up and get it, man. They limited. You feel me?
Yeah.
They limited.
Yeah, I'm excited. I know one cat that bought it here in Marion. I'm excited to see him walking around wearing it.
Oh yeah, they limited, man. Y'all better go get them.
Quick second while I drink my BCAs.
Hey, no, though. You know what? It's something I wanted to talk about. Hey, that wasn't a sound effect. But no, it's something I wanted to talk about.
Yeah.
I was just thinking, because it was a little warm outside the last few days. So I was like, man, let me jump on the bike. And it just got me thinking. I'm thinking about, because I've been getting back on my reading. I was reading Robert Greene's Law of Mastery.
Okay.
And when I really get to reading deep, it always gets me thinking deep. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I was about to jump on my bike, and I remember because I just got like a beach cruiser. Like people were like, "Man, you ride 7 to 10 miles on a bike?" And I'm like, "Yeah, what kind of bike you got?" I was like, "Shit, I just got a beach cruiser." You feel me? But I like it because it got a big, comfortable seat. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you don't realize like when you riding 10 miles on a bike, like your butt,
you need that.
Yeah, you need that. But I was riding, and I remember people always try to make fun of you. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So and it just got me thinking. I was like, people try to make fun of you. They try to use your tools against you. Like, oh man, you got a beach cruiser. But then when you start excelling and being successful, now it's like, oh, you could. Only reason you could do that is because you got a beach cruiser.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh yeah.
But that just translates in other parts of life. You know what I'm saying? Like they might use that against you from where you were brought up from. oh, only reason you got this, I mean, you're not going to make it. You from the hood. Mm-hmm. And then boom, only reason you made it because you had to survive in the hood so you could survive. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So it's like just, they're going to talk about your tools. They're going to use your tools against you until you succeed at it. You see what I'm saying?
Yep. And then they're either going to use it against you or they're going to join with it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because some people even might do it you got to be, what kind of beach cruiser is that? You know, they see you having success, but what they don't see on the backside is all the discipline that it took to get up and ride them 10 miles.
Yep.
You know? Mm-hmm. So it ain't the bike doing the work, it's the man.
Yeah.
It's the man on the bike.
The man.
The man, I mean, the man in bike shorts. I don't know. I seen you today. Okay?
Hell no. Hell no.
Looking like Lance Armstrong.
Nah, man. You feel me? You feel me?
But, haters are always going to be, they're always going to have something.
No, I was talking about Vince Armstrong.
But they're always going to have something to say.
Yeah.
You know, like you put it perfectly. If, you're only able to do that because of A, B, and C. Mm-hmm. And then once you succeed at it, like you said, it's because you had A, B, and C.
Yeah.
And, it's haters are always going to have something to say.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
And that's why they stay where they're at, because they're focused on what you're doing and not what they're doing.
Yeah.
You know?
Hey. So, running somebody else's race. Man. At least trying to. Spectating.
So did you hit 10 miles today?
Nope. So I only hit about 6 today, because I did my reverse loop.
Okay. I was going to ask you if you did your normal route.
I got my one route that takes me out east and then north and then west and then come back to where I started, and I'll do the reverse of that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I started liking to do the reverse because it feel like it's, I don't know. I started liking it that way, going back north, then east, and then south, and then west, and then coming back. Yeah. Because you literally have to ride around the whole Marion to do 10-mile loop. But no, I got 6. So when I got about halfway, my Apple Watch died, and then my phone was like on like 5%, and I had 3 loads out today. Yeah. So I'm like, man, I can't be without a phone. So I was like, I'm just about to go back to the shop. Yeah. And I just came back to the shop. So it shut off at about 4.5 miles. So I figured it from where I was all the way out there. So I was about by Garfield Park. You know what I'm saying? So from Garfield Park to the shop, it's like 1.5, 1.7 miles. So
yeah. I need to I need to get a new seat on my bike that's at the house, the stationary bike.
Oh man, yeah, that's the hardest seat there is.
Man, because I've been doing 20 minutes. I'm still, I don't know what it is. 2 days ago, I woke up at 278, and I'm like, hell yeah, we back on track. Yeah. And I've been staying off carbs. I've been cool. I've been clean. I think it's a lot of water because I had I don't know what it was. I was thirsty as hell last night. I had a pork chop for dinner. And then I had, I'm like, oh, meat, eggs, cheese. Yeah. Oh, there's a bag of pepperonis. So I sat there and ate the damn bag of pepperonis. And then I downed 3 bottles of water.
See, that's the only thing I was thinking about, powerlifting. But I was going to tell you, but I mean, obviously, you know all the tricks and tips. But I was like, nah, that doesn't even make sense. Because it's with bodybuilding, you can, that last week, you're dehydrating your body. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? And then... But for this, you can't really do that. You need as much energy as possible. So
yeah, it's a double-edged sword. So I'm kind of going to over these next 3 days going to more or less dehydrate myself. But the big thing is I'm on Friday morning. I plan on being at the convention center at 8:30 in the morning to weigh in. So I can weigh in as soon as possible. It's 8 to 12, and then 3 to 7 are weigh-ins.
Also, you can weigh in Friday then.
Yeah, I weigh in on Friday. So I'm going to weigh in Friday morning, 8:30, 9 o'clock in the morning. Cool. And if I don't hit weight, then I've got until 7 o'clock that night to hit weight. And if I got to act like a damn wrestler and, trash bag it up, then, I'll do that. But the biggest thing is if you do, as a powerlifter, if you do a dehydration kind of a thing, water fast is what some people do. If you do that, then you just got to make sure that you got ample water after to regain all that. So I've got shout out LMNT.
That's what I was about to say. I figured you probably got some LMNT packets.
Yep, I got that. I got Jay Cutler's I think it's called Repair, It's got carbohydrates and essential amino acids in it. I got those two things that I'm going to throw in a water. I've got another thing of BCAAs. I'm going to throw in a jug of water. So as soon as I get done weighing in, I'll kill a gallon of water with a bunch of shit added into it to kind of regain, and maybe even a Pedialyte. You know what I mean? Dump that in there too, to make sure that I'm rehydrated for the next day. Because I have in the past, I did that where I water cut and then I started cramping the day of, like the morning of the meet, and I panicked and I downed a whole thing of Pedialyte, and it helped me. I didn't cramp, but I was waterlogged. Yeah, you know what I mean. I was so. I'm trying to. It's tricks of the trade. Yeah, you know. But I think tonight, I'm just after I drink this, I'll probably eat something at my parents when I go. After here, we have a little dinner on Tuesdays. Probably eat something, and then that'll be it. I'm gonna eat or drink the rest of the night. Yeah. Wake up, see what I am in the morning, because I feel like I'm just holding a lot of water right now.
Which I haven't. It is Tuesday, so what is it?
White people ain't have no white people taco Tuesday, bro. Break out the Velveeta,
man. But no, yeah, that's what I was thinking about it when you had told me the other day. You was what at 278?
278, yeah.
And then. Yeah, I mean that's not bad. What you like you said, you got till Friday, just a couple pounds.
Yeah, I was that's the thing. I was 278 2 days ago.
I told you I got some of that colon broom at the house.
I've been thinking about it, bro. For real, I'm thinking about that. I'm gonna hit the bike again tonight. I'm gonna hit it tomorrow morning too. Do a little bit of fasted cardio, you know. And I'm just staying away from the carbs. That's just how my body. Carbs are good for a lot of things. Me personally, it just holds my weight. Last night, I hit a little decent workout, the last workout before the meet. It was just like 4 sets of 15, 1 set of 20 on lat pull downs, 60 abs straight, no break, 20 minutes on the bike, and 100 tricep banded push downs just to kind of get, because I'm still dealing with my elbow, so just to get some blood flow in there. So you know, I was like, shit, you know, we had leftover pizza from Saturday night. I was like, man, let me hit this one little breadstick.
Dang, from Saturday, it's Tuesday.
Hey man, I don't know. No, hell no. Pizza's a 5-day thing. Whew. Yeah, Google it.
Man, you start getting high on it after about 3 days. The mushrooms that got a fungus on it.
Man, that's why I don't put no mushrooms on it. They already a fungus.
Man.
Crazy.
He said 5 days. Yeah. Damn. Hey, 5.
The microwave.
Bro, that's damn near like eating a box.
That's fiber.
That thing be shriveled up. After 2 days, that be shriveled up.
Nah, man, you ain't never seen that little trick? I ain't never done it. I ain't gonna sit here and act like I've done it, but you see the trick where they put the water in the pan and throw it in there? Yeah, I don't know about that. Yeah. I feel like you're gonna have some soggy ass pizza.
They say it just rehydrate it though. I can see that working.
Then why not just put like a wet paper towel over it in the microwave?
That could work. I don't know. I mean, I'm sure somebody done did it. As long as pizza didn't been around, somebody didn't figure out how to rehydrate it.
Listen, I can't have it, so it's up to you to try it tonight.
I've told you, man, I've been strict. I was supposed to have a meeting today, right? And my homie was like, "Are you trying to meet at?" I was like, "Nowhere with food, bro." I was like, "Cause I'm too tempted." Mm-hmm. I was like, "I didn't already
2 seasons.
It should be 2 seasons." I already broke my fast early today, but it wasn't bad though. So so I fast until 1, from 1 to 8. So I'll do a 16-hour fast, and so I ate it because so I did 2 miles of cardio on the treadmill. I did a chest exercise workout, and then I did 6 miles on a bike. So when I got done with that, bro, I was like hungry as hell. You know what I'm saying? So I went home, and it was probably about 11:30. I just ate an apple.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I ate an apple at like 11:30, and it did it for me, but then I was in my head at that point. I'm like, So then I ate one of my meal preps, which is only like 300 calories, like 20 grams of protein. So I just ate one at like 12. So then I ate again but I didn't eat again until, 3? Or did I eat again? No, I didn't even eat it. Oh, you know what I did? See, I ate some pepperonis. I ate some pepperonis and some sweet pickles.
Ooh, you like sweet pickles?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. So at the calories, so that's why I didn't eat my second meal prep, because I'm like 15 pepperonis was 170 calories, right?
Oh damn. Okay.
So 15 was 170 calories. So I ate 30. So that was a meal. And then I had like 5 of the little pickles. You feel me?
Yeah.
So like 5 of the little pickles. I think it was like, altogether it was like 500 calories. You know what I'm saying? So, and then my first meal was only 250 calories.
And how many calories you stay in, and what's your deficit?
Shit.
In a day?
I'm only eating 1,200 calories a day.
Okay.
So I'm just staying at 1,200 because I'm like, I've tried to calculate what I eat in a day to find my deficit.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't know what I'm about to eat today. I don't eat the same stuff every day.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I just figured out, I was like, at 1,200 calories, I got to at least be at a 500 to 800 calorie deficit, if not more. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just like 1,200. And I like those meals because they're portioned. Like somebody was just telling me, like, all you need to do is just get some steak and get some chicken and get some rice and some broccoli and put it in some boxes. No, because then I got to cook it and then it's going to be old. You see what I'm saying? Then I got to...
After 2 days it's shriveled.
Yeah, after 2 days of shrivel. You feel me? I'm like, no, I don't want to do that. I was like, I like these meals.
Yeah.
The calories is on it. The protein count is on it. You know what I'm saying? I got to weigh nothing out. And I was like, it's already portioned out. And I was like, and I'll just eat an apple after every meal. And it's like, because the fiber, you know what I'm saying, makes you full. Mm-hmm. So I'll just eat an apple after every meal, and I'll be cool.
Yeah.
So like I said, about 1,200 calories.
Craig used to do the meal prep stuff.
Okay.
He was doing that. They started, him and his ex-wife started up a company. I believe it kind of fizzled out. But they were doing that to where, I mean, the dude, he's smart. You know, the dude's smart when it comes to numbers and stuff like that. And he had it all written out. You know, he would give you a meal, boom, calories, carbs, sugars, fats, all that stuff, fiber. You know, he had it all written out. He was killing it, and the meals were good. And that was the thing is, you could tell him, you know, I want to see you every 3 days, and he would cook it to where you have fresh meals every 3 days. So, you know, it wasn't stuff sitting, you know, for a week, because that's what I'm on right now.
Yeah,
I make all my stuff.
Yeah.
You know, I'm sitting 5 days, chicken later.
Yeah.
And
see, I can't do, and I've tried it, but this is the farthest I done been. This ain't the farthest I've been all the way, but like in a while. Yeah. I'm about. Well, I guess I cheated over the weekend, only because I know myself. So I run out of. So I only bought enough meals for 4 days. Okay. So I bought 12 meals. Okay. So I bought 3 a day. Yep. You know what I'm saying? 12 meals. Because I'm like, I don't want to spend, because I'm the type of person, I'll spend $500 on something, and then it'll be like, bro, I still got crab legs from when we had that crab boil at my house.
Get them out of there, bro. They ain't good no more.
That's what my girl said. She was like, is these even good anymore? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, I think I bought them in like May of last year. Yeah. But I go overboard. So I told myself, I said, man, I'm just getting 4 days worth of meals, 12 meals last me 4 days. And I did it. And I told you I had I had lost 5 pounds in those 4 days. You know what I'm saying? And then Friday came around, I went to B-Dubs. You feel me?
What'd you get at B-Dubs though?
I got some wings.
So, boneless?
Yeah.
Bro, what the fuck? There's some chicken nuggets. What
no,
you talking about?
Matter of fact, it was Thursday. Bro. It was Thursday because it was half off.
It was still boneless?
Half off wings. I don't say buy one, get one.
That's chicken nuggets, man. That's what those are.
Yeah, but but then I ain't gonna lie, I had 2 brews too, so that's what threw it out.
The truth comes out.
I had 2 brews, you feel me? But I ordered celery to balance it. I ordered some celery to balance it though, you feel me?
That sounds like the TV show, them 2 sisters, 1,000-pound sisters. Yeah. I seen a clip when they was at the doctor.
They said they drink
sodies.
Diet.
Yeah, and it was like our mom told us that if we eat something that's sugar. If we eat a sweet, we can drink a Diet Coke and it'll cancel it out. And the doctor's face was just like, who the fuck? Who the fuck told you that? And why you believe it?
How? I mean, I ain't talking about nobody.
Oh, I am.
But how big was your mom when she told you that?
Yeah, man.
Man. But yeah, so
that's what that is.
I'm kind of happy because I found some meals that's good.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like, there's a variety. They got like a Southwest bowl. They got a chicken teriyaki, beef teriyaki.
What company is it?
Man, I sent you the picture that one day. I don't know. Simply. No, they're called. I think that's the side thing is Simply, but I forget what they're called. But it's just a regular. You know, you can get them in the frozen food aisle.
Oh, okay. So you don't have to order them.
No. So that was my
healthy choice.
Healthy choice.
Okay.
So that's the thing is I wanted to shout out a Factor.
Factor. Yeah.
If y'all trying to, you know what I'm saying, y'all need throw us some meals. We'll do a little sponsorship for you. You know what I'm saying? Let them know the deal on Factor.
Meatball marinara look good,
bro. Yeah, it's the truth. That's what I'm saying. But yeah, that healthy choice. So right now, Factor, we messing with healthy choice, but we know y'all got that deal. You feel me?
Yeah.
So go ahead, throw us something through. We gonna, you know what I'm saying, review it and let y'all know.
Have you seen those? Because I've been passing a lot of the desserts, like the protein desserts lately. Yeah. And somebody showed me they made basically it's an omelet, but they put it in a damn waffle maker. Have you seen that? When you talk about a mental thing, I feel like that is flat out a mental thing. Like you were starving so bad for a damn waffle.
You threw
your eggs in there with some flour and made your omelet into a waffle. So you're tricking your mind into thinking you eating some nice Belgian waffle.
Hey, that don't sound bad. You know what I ate the other day? So Friday morning, I was feeling good. I lost 5 pounds. About to go treat myself. I was like, man, I need a strawberry waffle or strawberry pancake. So I was like, man, let me slide over here to Perkins. I really just wanted some grits.
Okay.
I want some grits. Nobody in town sells grits anymore. Perkins, so Bob Evans used to, they quit. Perkins used to, they quit. And you know, Denny's ain't open no more.
Yeah.
And so I really wanted some grits, but I was like, I want some strawberries. So then I was looking, I was like, damn, I was like, what's a potato pancake?
Oh yeah, you ain't never had them?
No, that was the first time. That was decent. So I got like some potato pancakes. They got I got the strawberry cream, like the French rollers that they got, like almost like an egg roll, strawberry cream. Got that. Got like 6 pieces of bacon, like 2 orders of bacon, home fries. But this is my thing. I don't never eat all of it. I usually only eat like a third of it.
Yeah.
Because the lady was like, you don't want no box? I just went by myself. I didn't take nobody. Yeah. She's like, you don't want no box? I'm like, she's like, why did you order all this food? I ate like 2 pieces of bacon, 3 pieces out of it, ate like one of the damn the strawberry things. I was like, I don't know. I was like, that's just what I wanted to do. It sounded good in my head. You know what I'm saying? What they say, never take a hungry person grocery shopping.
Man,
she about to buy everything. Hey, never take me to Perkins on an empty stomach, man. I'm about to spend about $1
Perkins, man, they just came out with the breakfast pigs in a blanket.
I think I've seen that. I think I've seen
fire.
It. Yeah, I think I've seen it.
Fire.
It went in blueberry too.
Was it?
Yeah. I think I bet
that's fire too.
I was thinking, I was like, man, I might get that, but I was like, I seen that potato pancake. I was like, for some reason, this sound little, you know what I'm saying, potato pancake. I ain't never seen it in nothing, not nowhere I ever been.
Yeah,
you feel me?
Yeah. You know how easy they are to make. You take mashed potatoes, throw it on a skillet.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all that was?
That's all that is, bro.
So I ate yesterday's mashed potatoes.
Yeah.
The stuff they had yesterday, they just fried up.
They looked in the fridge and said, man, them were shriveled up.
Yeah. Nah, you know something funny, bro? Speaking of Perkins, you know they got the billboard out front.
Yeah.
And they, you know what I'm saying, put the little words on there. So one day, me and my girl rode past, and it said AC Spaghetti. And I'm like, what the hell is AC Spaghetti? And she's like, are you serious? I'm like, what the hell is AC Spaghetti? And it said, and it was just an acronym, all you can eat spaghetti. Bro, I was like, oh my goodness. I said, I'm crazy as hell. I'm like, what the hell is AC spaghetti?
I don't blame you because I just said the same thing. Man. My thought would have been, man, some letters blown off.
Man, yeah. Like, I just see AC spaghetti. So every once in a while, it'll be on there. I think it's like a once a week thing, but whenever I ride past, I always be like, AC spaghetti. I was like, bro, I'm out of control.
Yeah, I'll tell you one thing. I'm looking forward to breakfast
the day
on
after?
Friday. No, on Friday. Oh, yeah. I mean, after I weigh in, I already hit up my homie Cody down there in Columbus. I'm like, find a good breakfast spot, bro, because as soon as I weigh in, I'm eating pancakes and all that.
You should go to Dirt Dutchman.
Do they got one in Columbus?
Well, it's in Plain City.
Okay, it is in Plain City, isn't it?
Yeah. You know, they do a breakfast.
It's like all you can eat.
Yeah, all you can
eat. It's Ace.
It's AC breakfast.
AC breakfast, bro. Man, when's the last time you've been to a Golden Corral?
Couple years. I ain't gonna lie.
Keep it that way, okay?
Who did I go in with? I think I took Kingston. I think last year me and him went. He wanted some new shoes. And we went to Mansfield. I took him down there, and we had go.
Yeah, that's where I went, man. Listen, it was actually it was probably about 6 months ago because I was in my mind because I was out for work in Mansfield, and I was like, I got a big bench day today. Like, let's go load up. We're gonna load up on some food. And man, it was like I got my plate. I took one bite and I had the bubble guts like off of one bite.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I even liked it that day I went. I like going around. I'm a buffet. I'm a buffet guy, bro. I like buffets, bro. I don't care how bland.
I love buffets. I would like to at least get through the meal before I have to, go get rid of it.
Yeah, Yeah, I like Golden Corral. I ain't gonna lie. But my girl hates Hong Kong buffet.
Love it.
Bro, I can eat there every day.
Love it.
I love Hong Kong buffet.
And I get the same thing every time I go there, too.
Yeah, me too.
I kill the fried shrimp. I
don't get the fried. I take the wontons, like from the wonton soup, but I don't put it in the soup. I just take the wontons out, put it on there, some fried rice. I used to be...
Just killing me right now. Keep going.
I used to be a low main guy in there, but now I don't really like their noodles because all of this. I seen the lady in there buying the noodles from Walmart one time. So I'm like, damn, they using spaghetti noodles. After I seen that, I really don't like the low main no more. I mean, it's all the same thing, but you feel me? I'm like, come on, man, I want some real. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then I take some the sweet and sour chicken, but I don't take the sweet and sour sauce. Put that on there.
Yep.
And then whatever I look at, they might have the steak and broccoli, you feel me, with the little sauce. Okay. I'll just take that and then put that on the chicken, you feel me? And that's usually it. I'll eat that. I might get me an egg roll, you know what I'm saying? But
man, I always get white rice, the shrimp, the teriyaki chicken on a stick.
I do get that sometimes. I get that. I usually get that. I didn't get it last time, but I usually do get that.
I didn't know what that was until maybe a year ago.
Damn.
I was just like, man, I don't care if it's rap, bro. This shit's fire.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna let you finish your meal. What else?
And then I get the sweet and sour chicken without the sauce too.
Yeah.
The fried chicken there.
Yeah.
And then one of them little donuts.
I don't ever get the donut, but they do be looking good. I used to always get, but back when I was a kid, I could probably eat 3 plates from there plus some dessert. Now,
1.5.
Yeah, exactly. I'm a 1.5.
Yeah.
But I always used to get that apple pie they make with some ice cream, bro. Used to hit.
Listen, bro. So like every church family, we always used to hit Hong Kong buffet after church when I was growing up. Yeah. So that was my mom's favorite thing. So I would always go get her a plate after. I'd get her some. I personally don't like. I got to be in the mood for apple pie. Yeah. Because it's the crunchiness, but not crunchiness of the apples and the apple pie that
gets me.
I
know what you're saying. Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it's like, so I ain't eating no from the buffet apple pie.
Man.
Like,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That's some good apple pie, boy. That's some good apple pie. Hey, you got me wanting, because I ain't had no sweets in like 3 days. But I was about to go get them. I told you I'll be on them Atkins diet Reese cups. I was about to go get me some of them when I left here, because I'm like, bro, I need something, bro. I'm like,
I do Quest bars. They're like the Quest Reese cups.
Yeah.
And then I actually
Atkins diet. Send us them Reese cups.
Hey, I was gonna grab a box of Atkins, but I wasn't convinced yet.
Nah, man, they the truth, man. They the truth.
So, but from Quest, I just grabbed these little, like, they got chocolate, coconut, and almond.
Yeah, I don't sound bad.
You like Almond Joys?
Yeah,
it basically tastes like an Almond Joy.
I might grab that then.
Those are nice.
But
Atkins, you slipping?
No,
you finna lose the customer.
Hey, chill off, man.
Y'all better
I'm still rocking for you. I'm still rocking with you. But nah, it's like, as you get older, you really start looking at that meat. And I'm like, bro, I'd have been around chicken for 33 years. I'd have been around beef for 33 years. I'd have been around pork for 33 years. I have never seen it cooked or this type of texture that they have it up here.
On the stick?
Not even just all of it.
Up there?
Yeah, like, bro, I done had some tender beef.
Yeah.
You feel me? Thinly sliced, marinated, caramelated. Bro, that's some tender beef, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
oh yeah.
Like, but it's not rip apart. Like, if you get beef that tender, then it has to be damn near tear apart. Why is it springy? That's some springy beef, bro.
Have you ever had Wagyu?
Nope.
Me either. We're gonna have to do that. We're gonna have to go down and.
Bro, this is what we're really gonna have to do. I mean, it's not Wagyu, but ever since, because I was like a big Food Channel guy for like years.
I can see you sitting there watching Rachel Ray, bro.
Honestly, only reason I'm not anymore is because it's on my phone. So I just got guys I watch on my phone now. That's literally, I probably got at least a couple hours a day of 10-minute, 5-minute segments of people cooking food.
How many hours did you have with Martha Stewart?
Oh, I ain't messing with Martha Stewart, but listen, you forgot. What was I about to say?
Cooking channel. You said we got to go do something.
Oh yeah. See, you didn't make me forget the name. They said it's the best steak spot in New York. I mean, I know there's a few spots.
I know what you're talking about. I don't know the name of it.
No, I know the name. It's man, what's the name now? Yeah, we gotta look it up. But they say it takes forever to get in there. New Steak.
Keen's?
No.
Gallagher's?
No. That's what I'm saying. It's a whole bunch of them, but this is the one, undoubtedly.
Old Homestead, Royal 35. Wolfgang?
No. You named 10 of them, but ain't even named mine. Where's it at?
So, while you're looking at that, one of the best steaks I had ever had was down in Tampa at a spot called Burns.
Yeah.
And the way that they do it is they open their books for 2 months. So
yeah, I think you was telling me about that one time.
Yeah, so they open it up for 2 months, and once those 2 months is filled, their books don't open back up until the day after that 2 months, after the last date of that 2 months. It's like super exclusive. Like when you get in there, it's funny. The dude that I went with, we walked in. Me and the girl I was with at the time, we walked in. I thought we was dressed. I mean, jeans, button up, and he was like,
Peter Luger's.
Peter Luger's?
You never heard of Peter Luger's? Man, hey, they say that Peter Luger steak, they dry age it for like 60 days, and then they cook it to perfection.
Bro, it's only 2 stars.
Hell no. Let me see.
I'm playing.
You see, that's 4.5 stars on there, boy. 12,000 reviews. Yeah, Peter Luger's. And then they cut it off the bone and then put it back. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And yeah, Peter Luger's. But you can order them. That's what I've been wanting to do. So my next little soiree we throw at my crib,
yeah,
I'm going to order some Peter Luger's.
Okay.
I ain't going to lie, bro. Them steaks is expensive.
Hold up. As long as you ain't the one on the grill.
Hey, fam.
Listen, we got a piece of steak last time because you was eating everything off the damn grill.
I was so pilled before y'all came. I was hungry as hell. Hey, I was over there.
He shot me a text. He's like, "Hey, bro, we got steaks, crab legs, have the seafood boil." I got there and like, man, I had like 2 little potatoes and some crawfish left. What the hell happened to the steaks?
Hey, fam. You know, I got the big ribeyes. Hey, like I said, bro, I was so pilled by the time y'all came, bro. I was hungry as hell, bro. I had smoke, you feel me? I was hungry.
Man.
But yeah, we got to order some Peter Luger's, bro.
Peter Luger's, man. Yeah. I'm about to eat I always eat a nice little dinner the night before a meet. I always do like and my dudes that I'm staying at down there in the city, he's big on smoking meat. So I told him, I was like, you know, meet up with me probably about 2-3 o'clock, get down there and let's find something you can smoke for the night.
We was talking about steakhouses. One of the best steakhouses I ever been to. Me and TG, my guy TG and his brother Quentin, we went to L.A. We went to Fleming's. I ever tell you about that? Man, I ain't gonna lie, bro. That was an experience, bro. Like most places, and they didn't care how the hell you was dressed. We was just dressed regular, bro. You feel me? But because I think it was right there on the strip too. It was like right there on the strip. No, it was in Beverly Hills.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
okay.
So it was like top tier. Like we literally looked up 5-star restaurants, and it was like top tier Fleming's. And you know how like most restaurants I feel like they like try to get you in and out.
Yeah.
Bro, I feel like we was it was only us 3, so it wasn't like a big party or nothing. It was just us 3. Bro, I feel like we was there for like 3 hours, bro. They brought us out like a wine selection. They brought us out cheeses. They brought us out appetizer. Then before the main course, then the main course, then the dessert. Like we was there for 3 hours.
What was the bill at the end?
I think we probably spent like $170 a piece.
So I would say, because Burns is the same way. Yeah. Like we was there for 2-15 hours, and at the end of our bill, I think it was for me and my girl, it was $268.
Yeah.
So like I think when it comes to that, they're like, we don't care. You know, you can kick it for 2 hours because I know I'm finna get a bill off you.
Yeah,
bro.
Yeah. We spent some chippers there, but it was like, and I was like full, but I wasn't overly like slumped.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
It was probably real food.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It was real food.
Yeah, but I do want to get like some A5 Wagyu. I do want to get a Kobe steak. Because, you know, you can get, they got Australian Wagyu now. They got, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, really?
Yeah, so it's.
I feel like, but Chinese Wagyu is like the Japanese.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get it right, buddy.
My fault. So that's like the number one, right?
Yeah. So I guess what happened was there was such a high demand. It was because officially nobody could sell it other than it. So I think it. Don't quote me on this. I've seen it about 1 million times on the Food Channel. So I think it's the Kobe region of Japan that makes the Wagyu beef.
Okay.
You see what I'm saying? So it's actually like a Kobe province that the Wagyu cows are in. Okay. And there was such a demand that they had everybody wanted it. Yeah. So they had to, I think they had to give like a cow, they had to do something with the breeding to give it to somebody else, but they still get something off of it. You know what I'm saying? Because it's their shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But so that you got, I think you even got American Wagyu. I don't know, but I know for sure you got Australian Wagyu.
From what I understand, is the way that it is made, like the reason that it's marbled the way it's marbled is because those cattle live like kings. Yeah. Like literally have beds,
beer, all that.
Like actual beds. They ain't sleeping on the ground. You know, they actually have beds and they live like a human damn near. Yeah. You know, so it's crazy to see just how the way that you treat the animal
it affects the meat.
Yeah.
That's why they say like, so I don't know if you're a big fisherman or not.
No.
But I'm an angler myself.
Oh, here we go.
But that's why they say like you're supposed to bleed the fish as soon as you catch them. because the trauma of them being on a stringer and you having them on a stringer or whatever affects the meat. So if you bleed, if you take a fish and whatever it be, so like we fish crappie, but I'll go like walleye fishing from time to time. You know what I'm saying? So if you bleed the fish right away, the meat is a lot cleaner, and they say like the stress of you putting it on a stringer, like catching it, putting it on the stringer, and just leave it on there till you get home. You got to put it on ice when you get in the truck. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like the meat, you can tell the difference in the quality of the meat.
How do you even? I mean, my first thought was like, "Damn, you cutting the throat of the."
Basically.
Really?
Yeah. So yeah, I mean, it ain't got a throat, but yeah, but you're cutting like right underneath the head, and like I said, when you can cut it right underneath the head, and it just drains out the blood.
So that's crazy. So what's even crazier is, so I went to River Valley. I was in FFA, right, and I was in ag class, and every year we would do this thing called Hog Heaven. Yeah. Where we would go out, and I ain't gonna name the farmer's. I ain't gonna name the farmer's name. I guess they're recording that. I ain't gonna name the farmer's name just in case PETA come after. Yeah. And I don't know if they still do it either. Yeah. But we would do something called Hog Heaven.
I mean, fam, you was only in high school 3 years ago.
I know I look young. I know my skin's nice, but no.
As a teacher.
That's the truth. But we would literally go to this hog farmer here in town, and they would have this big old hog in the cage, and they'd explain, hey, what we're about to do is we're going to slaughter this hog. And then tomorrow night at your guys' FFA meeting, you're going to eat it. Yeah. Like, all right, cool, whatever. So they let that hog out, and then just take a couple steps out, be chilling. Dude would load up his gun, blast it in the head a couple times. Every year there was a girl that fainted. Damn. Every year. Damn. And then they would just string it up, lift it up by cut his throat, bleed it out. Yeah. And then he would go through and he would process the whole thing, man. And then he'd be like, you guys are going to eat this tomorrow night. So, and then tomorrow night, sure enough, man, I mean, we ate like kings, at the meeting. But it was just so crazy because nowadays, I'm sure, because the teacher that was there when I was there, he left shortly after I left school. So I'm sure that they don't do it anymore. I'm pretty positive they don't do it anymore. But I feel like you probably couldn't get away with that anymore either. One, we didn't really have phones like that. It was only 2013. Bro, but we didn't have phones like that. Think about the 2013 phones. It was like with that dude recorded the video of the monster truck.
That was a droid.
Yeah, droid. So we wouldn't really I mean, if you think about it, bro, back in the day, we didn't really record shit like it was. But you didn't really record stuff like that. I
had an Instagram in 2013.
No, you did not.
I did.
All right, Instagram was around. But nonetheless, people wasn't recording everything going on back then, I don't feel like.
World Star.
Forgot about World Star.
No, but I know what you're saying, though. I don't even think you was allowed to really have your phone. You had your phone like that at school.
Oh, yeah. It was a big deal if you had it and get caught with it. Yeah.
I know, now, they don't even care. Kingston I remember when he still went to city schools, he had a do-rag on, and I was like, yeah, make sure. I think I got him a designer one. I had this guy I was getting designer do-rags from. I was like, yeah, don't let nobody, chill out, fam. I was like, don't let nobody hoe you out for your do-rag, fam. Yeah. You feel me? It's like a Gucci or a Prada one or something. Chill out, man.
You said Coogee?
Hey, no, come on, man. Nothing but the best, man. But no, and he's like, we're allowed to wear do-rags. I was like, what you mean you allowed to wear do-rags? He's like, we're allowed to wear do-rags, hats, all that.
Bonnets.
And I'm like, dang. Yeah. What the heck? Bro, I remember,
what the heck?
Yeah. I remember it was a thing, taking your do-rag off where you went to school because you would have the line. This is before, now they flatten it. Yeah. Back in the day when I was a kid, they didn't flatten it. It was still just rolled up. You know what I'm saying? But now they flatten it. And So now you ain't got the line in your head. Well, I don't know why we didn't never thought of that. Like
stupid.
Why? Yeah, like why didn't we think like literally millions of black people with waves wore a do-rag and had a line on their forehead and never thought about flattening the little thing.
I always flatten mine out when I wear my Dewey.
Yeah, I can tell.
No, man. What threw me off was when I was working at Harding, like seeing the boys walk around with bonnets on. In their pajamas.
Yeah, Kingston got a bonnet. He walking around with a bonnet on at the house.
Bro, what are you doing?
Yeah, there's a lot of stuff that they do now, that we ain't really do back then, but.
And it's kind of, what's weird? It's vice versa on a lot of things in the sense of like, I don't know how it was when you played football, but taking a shower after practice or after the game was pretty standard. Like, because we was going out to Applebee's or B-Dubs after the game. Or trying to go hit some butt. You wasn't going to go do that stinking from the game, And
you ain't never knocked that. I ain't about to say
that. You was about to say some shit, bro.
I ain't about to say it.
But
we got underage listeners.
Yeah. And what I meant by hit some butt was but nowadays, man, when I was coaching, I was like, man, I'm like, how y'all take a shower? The whole shower's packed up with shit.
Yeah.
They're like, we don't take it. That's nasty. That's gay, bro. I'm like,
so that's what I was just about to get at, but you said
I knew it.
I think that's a county school thing. Cause that city school, you wasn't jumping in that shower.
What?
You knew not to jump in that
y'all
shower.
Some dirty butts.
Hell, you can take a shower when I get home. Well, hey, if you go knock some down, you get hit down with game nuts.
Hold your breath, baby.
Hey, you feel me?
Hold your breath,
you was not jumping in that shower for nothing. Bro, I don't know nobody that ever took a shower, bro.
Really?
For real.
That's crazy.
Now, I do know a couple people that took a shower, but they ain't look like me that jumped in that shower. You feel me? Yeah, I ain't know. Yeah, you don't jump in that shower, fam.
Man, that's crazy. Nah, even after practice, that's how diseases get spread. Same thing with wrestling. What about wrestling?
Oh, no, wrestling. Yeah, I remember I had got ringworm from wrestling one time.
Because y'all didn't shower.
Nah, because the mats was dirty as hell.
Nah, don't blame it on the mats. They wipe them down every night.
I mean, they ain't putting no Clorox or nothing in there. They just throwing some water in there.
Some salt.
But even if they did, they're not. Like, my girl is, like, super, like, I mean, obviously we on a cleaning company, but, like, she washes the mop head. You know what I'm saying? Like, puts it in the washer, puts all that, like, after every use.
Yeah.
They was not washing. That was the same mop we had all season. So whatever was on there at the beginning,
it was on there. It was on there
for the whole season.
It was riding the season.
Hey, speaking of that, bro, because this was 8th grade when I used to wrestle. Speaking of that, I remember I had got in trouble one time, right? And they started this thing like, bro, I had so many. Did you guys have Tuesday, Thursday schools?
No. Like for what?
So that was basically like the step before ISOP or in-school suspension. So you do Tuesday, Thursday school where you got to stay after like 2 or 3 hours after school.
It's called detention.
I mean, well, they called it, you only did it they had regular detentions where you might just stay in your teacher's room, but then you had Tuesday, Thursday school. That was like, yo.
Oh, no, that's what we call detention.
Listen, the Tuesday, Thursday school was right before you got in-school suspension.
Okay.
And I remember I had so many Tuesday, Thursday schools, I never went to them. Like, I would dip because my mom, my auntie used to pick me up after school.
Yeah. And
I was like, shit, I ain't about to miss my ride. I lived on the other side of town. You feel me? So I'm like, bro, I'm not going to that. So they was like, man, they had called my mom and was like, bro, matter of fact, bro, it was the first day of Christmas break. Like that Friday of Christmas break, I had to stay and clean like the school. Yeah, with the janitors for like 4 or 5 hours.
Damn.
Yeah.
They made you stay and clean the school?
Yeah, from like, we got out of school like 2:30. I had to stay till 8 o'clock.
Free child labor?
Yeah, bro, I had to stay till 8 o'clock. So from like 2:30 or 3, whenever we got out of school until 8 o'clock, it was like 5 hours.
And you already know when you was halfway through it, you looking like, we some dirty motherfuckers.
I ain't do nothing, bro. I just bro, back then I was a bad kid. So I literally had like a mop and a broom. Hid in the bathroom. Went in the girls' bathroom. I'm like, damn. They got 2 stalls. They got like it's like a wraparound in there. This was Taft, so this was they knocked that down. But it's like in the men's bathroom, it was literally like 3 or 4 like bathroom stalls in the urinals. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the girls, it was like one side, walk all the way around. There was another side. I'm like, what the heck? And I went into the girl. We had to clean the girls' locker room too. And I said, I'm like, bro. Like, our locker room looks like a dungeon. Mm-hmm. Like Taft, anybody that went to Taft would tell you, that boy's locker room for gym looked it like a dungeon. Yeah. Literally. I went to the girls' locker room, I'm like, damn, they got us living savage over on that other side, bro, on everything.
No, y'all just tore it down.
For real.
Yeah.
I missed that school. That was a good school, man. That was some memories, boy.
You said they tore it down?
Yeah.
What am I thinking of?
So it's right there on State Street, that big lot that's sitting there on State Street.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was right there on State Street.
Man, I wonder what they're going to put over there.
Nothing. Your boy, Chris Casotas, he owns the land. I think he just grows stuff on it. Hey, shout out my guy, Chris Casotas, man. That's been my dude. I met him the first day of midget football in 4th grade. We played for the Vikings.
Okay.
Yeah. So, yeah, his mom, Mrs. Casotas. Joan Casotas, she's the county, what is she? The county auditor or county commissioner?
Oh, she's the auditor.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah,
that's her son.
Yep. Okay. Yep. Yeah, Mr. Casotas, I reach or I hit your site all the time, the county auditor's website, every time I'm looking at a piece of property.
Yeah. That was my guy, man, Chris Casotas.
Okay. Yeah. Now I know the name. Yeah. Oh, man.
740barbell.com, don't forget.
740barbell.com. Tate's about to start playing some football. Well, baseball season just sign up, set up. But Gene Rucker.
Okay, yeah. That's my cousin.
Okay. No, he's not, bro.
Fam.
Everybody's your cousin. It don't work like that.
Fam. Listen, his mom. So, his grandma and my grandma are sisters.
Say it again.
His grandma and my grandma are sisters. So my grandma Lou Berta, his grandma Opal Jean.
Okay.
They're sisters. So we're cousins.
I don't think that works like that, but it's okay.
Damn, if our grandma is sisters, then we're cousins. Shout out cuz Gene Rucker, fam. You feel me?
But he's doing a brotherhood thing.
Yeah.
I don't know if you've seen it on Facebook.
Yeah, I've seen it.
Corey shared it.
Yeah.
I just signed Tate up for it. I know he goes to River Valley, but let the boy in, man. Let him.
I think they said it's for the whole city, wasn't it?
I didn't read all of it.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I just saw football ages kindergarten to 8th grade.
Okay.
Tate's been dying to play. I know it's just a little mini camp, like 2-day mini camp.
Yeah.
But I can't really find any. I can't find, at least for the county, I can't find any football teams for 2nd, 3rd grade. He'll be in 3rd grade.
Yeah, I don't think it. Yeah, they should have some. Because we played Katai, we played River Valley, and he was only in
pads and helmet?
Or no, flag.
See, that's the thing. He did flag.
Yeah.
Wasn't down with flag. He kept running people over.
I think that. He must got it from his mommy.
Man.
He got it from his mommy. He got it from his mom. I think they do got tackle in 3rd.
Honestly, because I know River Valley football is 4th grade and up.
Yeah.
I think he's big enough to just move him up.
Yeah, bro. I never knew he was that young. I always thought he was a little bit older.
Yeah. I think he's big enough to, and I think he got a little pent-up aggression.
Might need to get him out. Might need to put him on that wrestling mat. Get his ass yoked up.
Man.
Or he'd be yoking some shit up. Shit.
Watch how you talk about your nephew, bro. All right.
Hey, fam. Kingston went out there and got yoked up. He might get yoked up, too.
I had him in Taekwondo and Judo.
Yeah.
And he did pretty well at it. He liked it. But then once I had Royce, that came to a screeching halt real quick. Yeah. It took up a lot of time.
We had the kids in karate, Taekwondo. And we had them all 3 in it. We started Katayan, and he was like excelling in it. And then I was like, shit, we got to come here for an hour or 2 hours anyway. We might as well put the other kids in it too.
Yeah.
And we put the other Kingston and Chloe in it though. It was good. Actually, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I was about to start doing it because I was just thinking, I'm like,
you're already here.
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah.
And I was like, and that's a lifetime accomplishment, like to be a black belt in my lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Like I just was thinking about it like that. Like, bro, you really have to, and like so. I know he's controversial, but it'll always be a place in my heart from my guy Dave the Bear. You feel me, from the Bear. Okay. I know a lot of people got mixed reviews, but when all that happened with my son, because my son was a yellow belt.
Okay.
And he gave him all that happened. He had put him what's the next belt up?
Honestly, I don't know.
Well, he had put that belt in there for him, you know what I'm saying, in his casket, and had put something else in there because that was his guy, you know what I'm saying? Like we went to a couple different locations with him, and Katai was like one of the top students, you know what I'm saying? Like he was like really getting.
Was you guys ever at Stay Fit with Dave?
No, so we might have came after that. So we was over there on State Street.
Yep.
And then we went to right there next to Blue Fusion.
Yep, I knew where that one was.
And then he was there for a minute, and then we were going to go when he moved to Caledonia.
Okay.
I think he had moved to Caledonia. I think it was Caledonia. But then we had just started doing motocross, and if you get into motocross is like year round.
Takes it over. Yeah. I want to say I just seen that he's moving into the mall.
Okay.
I could be wrong, but I think it was him.
Yeah, I know he's supposed to be doing like an event, a Katai event, I think this year.
Oh, nice.
So,
okay.
Yeah, like a memorial event for Katai.
Okay.
I know he wanted to do it last year, but I didn't realize like all that stuff has to be sanctioned.
Yeah.
Like you can't just throw an event because I want to throw an event. Like you got to go to the martial arts board and sanction the event. So he was like, man, it's just too. After he hit me up, he was like, I wanted to do. I think it was for his birthday. I think it might have been around his birthday. He's like, I wanted to do it around that time, but he's like, man, it's just. He's like, I'm not gonna be able to get it sanctioned. You know what I'm saying? So he's like, we'll just do it next year.
All right, well, definitely let me know when that is.
Yeah.
I'll definitely come watch because I'm sure my little cousin does it. I guess it's actually really good. And I know that there's one coming up. They always hold them at Marion Prep.
Okay.
Some tournaments. They hold them there.
Okay.
So, but yeah, man. To tie it all up, XPC's this Saturday.
Yeah.
State the APF.
Come watch my dog get it in, fam.
Hey, listen, man. I counted it up today, and everybody that's watching this, if you're coming to watch me, I greatly appreciate it. Like it's huge to me. You know, I counted up like 13 people that I know for a fact they're going to be showing up for me, and that's huge, man. Like that is huge. The fact that we're going to be there and y'all are coming in full force for me. That's huge. So everybody that's coming, my heart goes out to you. I love y'all, man, for just showing up for little old me, But they did move. I don't know if you've seen it. I posted on Instagram. They moved it up
to 9.
Yep, to 9 o'clock. Fast Pass opens up at 9. General admissions at 10. So if you get a general admission ticket to the Arnold, you'll still see me because your boy's probably in the third flight.
Chill out, man.
With the big dogs.
Chill out, man.
I did just find out that first place in each division gets Raw, Equipped, and then Unlimited. First place gets a belt.
Damn.
Like a WWE belt for the award. So I'm like, man, I want that belt.
Yeah.
I want that belt. So again, man, love y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming out. Appreciate y'all for watching the show. 740barbell.com.
You feel me?
Limited on them on the
St. Patty tees.
St. Patty Day tees, man. Get some merch. Show out for the Arnold. Dominate Daily, man.
DominateDaily.com. You feel me?
Yep. Serum brush.
Yeah, serum. I got some.
Hey, there we go.
Here. They up here.
They up here?
Yeah.
That's good because I need to throw that one away.
Serum brush. TheSerumBrush.com. If you're looking for a dispatcher, you feel me? I just put together the top of the top dispatching team. Apply, but we're only doing select carriers, man. So it's a screening process. So get on WeBookFreight.com. Like I said, I put up the top of the top dispatching team. What else we got? And then if you need the course, we got SecretsToTrucking.com. You feel me? We got the dispatching course. We got the trucking course, six figure Secrets to Trucking course. So get on there too, SecretsToTrucking.com.
8-week training programs. Hit us up on 740barbell.com.
Yep.
Any suggestions that you want for the show, hit up the Push and Weight Show on Instagram. Like, subscribe, all that shit, man. All that stuff, my fault. All that stuff, man. We love y'all. We appreciate y'all. Got the big homie, Big Gunk, big boy Dav. Jonah, as always, it's a Push Away show.
And of course the courage in these veins, people passing the limits, a bunch of beasts broke off the chain. From the Fosium growing and reaching up to pass out peak though. Welcome to the Push and Wait show.